And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivz here. Quivz does stuff. After a long week of work, I finally get to play games again. And we're going to be jumping straight into the anniversary update of Phasmophobia. So I'm very late on this one. All the other main videos are already out there. People have been playing for ages. First chance I get to see it. So without further ado, what in the world is going on here? Oh, well, that's not even what I was talking about. What I was talking about, well, you can hear the music for it. Would help if I changed from trying to capture Raft, which isn't playing at the moment, to capturing Phasmophobia and potty lights. Yeah. Really? Happy birthday, Ghost Hunting Distribution. So, yeah, celebratory ghost lab or whatever. No skybox outside anymore. Not for this one. They've made it dark inside. Added a... I wonder if the mirror ball is actually what creates the lights, or if it's just a lighting effect and the mirror ball is just a... No, there's no way that'd be like ray traced mirror ball. That's there's just a model, and then there'd be a light source created as a mirror ball in the middle. I know you can still see outside. It's just it's just been made black. Anything hiding? No. Can't pick these up. That's disappointing. What about the cool new glow sticks? Awesome. That's pretty sweet. Alright. Anything else? Doesn't look like there's anything else hiding away. Is that different? No, it's the same as it was before, I think. Yeah, no, I reckon that's all the same. And apparently, you can turn it on and off by clicking on the radio, so that's good. But we'll leave that running. Yeah, so other than that, I don't think there was a lot in the way of actual, excuse me, itchy nose, content and stuff that changed. But I don't actually know. I read the patch notes, I didn't pay super close attention. But yeah, it's been like a week since I last played, so let us get into it. Oh, there's a single player offline mode. So I hit single player and I'm not online. I haven't created a server. And it's given us high school, which is fantastic, because that's our traditional starting point these days. So 2 tripods, a thermometer, strong flashlight, a set of smudge sticks, set of sanity pills, all the salt, all the photo cameras we can carry, parabolic because it comes in handy these days, motion sensor. Let's take 2 lighters. In case I lose one? No. Yes, no. No, let's take 1. I've got 21 lighters. I've got 20 of everything else and 21 lighters because I had to buy something as a daily quest. Don't need head-mounted cameras. I don't need glow sticks, but I'll take them because actually they come in handy. So I don't need glow sticks, but for the purposes of getting footprints, sometimes glow sticks works. Extra camera and an extra ghost writing book. That'll do us. Right. So this is going to be our traditional start in the high school game. And then after this, I'm actually going to do some prison runs because I'm still looking to capture some B-roll of stuff in the prison. Yes, yes you have.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Oh, well, yes. Otherwise I wouldn't be here, right? Yeah, so I'm still looking for some B-roll of stuff in the prison, specifically fingerprints on the keyboard and fingerprints on the cell doors. So I'm going to do a prison run or 2 after this, as well. But I'm not going to spend too much time in Phasmophobia this morning, so for my Twitch viewers, stick around because we will be playing League of Legends after this, and for my YouTube viewers, stick around because I will be playing League of Legends after this. But if you're watching this as a video, it'll be a separate video. However, from a chronological point of view, so if you're looking at the channel, you'll be able to actually see where this video ends and where the League of Legends video starts. Right. EMF. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, always a pain. And repel the ghost with a smudge stick while it's chasing someone, also a pain. Daniel Moore. I don't know whether I'm in the mood for being hunted straight up. It's not always the most fun thing to do this early. What else am I looking for? Flashlight, that, and EMF? EMF. No, camera. In case the ghost appears to you early. Right. So I always check the cameras these days because every now and again you get lucky and there's a ghost orb on the camera. Oh, I do know that that's a new thing that they've added. The ghost orbs now move periodically, which they didn't do before. Yeah, so they changed to different spots in the room. I think that's because sometimes the ghost orb just spawns in a really terrible spot and you can't see it. So they've made it that they move around a bit, and henceforth if you do get a terrible spot, it's not a terrible spot for the whole game, it's a terrible spot for a little bit, and then it becomes an okay spot maybe later. Or you get unlucky and it goes from terrible spot to terrible spot, who knows. But you can catch ghost orbs on these cameras before you actually go in. I proved that not that long ago in the prison, in fact. Which I think might have been a Twitch-only video and probably isn't there anymore because I don't think I saved it or anything. But yeah, you can catch ghost orbs on the static cameras before you even go into the haunting. It's not highly likely. I find it more likely in the prison where the catwalk and the cell blocks are more common ghost rooms. Then yeah, you do get a more oft times free ghost orbs just off the static cams. Reduces the amount of time spent because you know exactly where the ghost is already. Because ghost orbs are a positive confirmation of the room. Unlike most other things you see on the camera, ghost orbs only appear in the room. I believe dots is the same. I think you can only get dots in the room, but you sort of need to know where the room is to put down dots, so that's different. Alright, scanning, still haven't seen anything yet. I don't think I've ever caught them on the camera in the high school. But corridor ghosts in the high school are a thing. So it behooves one to thoroughly check before going in, even if I do have the OP sound sensor these days. Parabolic mic, that is. Not sound sensor, because it's not the sound sensor. Also, I'm not sure if I like that you have to change each camera to night vision. I think I preferred it better when the camera was just night vision or wasn't. You could just flick that over on the monitor. Now you have to do it for each camera individually. Right, so it's upstairs on the left hand side. So we will be going straight in that way as soon as we grab the key. And yeah, let us see what we can see. Now, have my graphic settings been changed? Because there appears to be no volumetric fog. No, I'm wrong. I just didn't have my torch on. Daniel Moore, unless I've forgotten already. So let's see if Daniel's going to give us a sign anytime soon. Daniel Moore, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Is that door always open? Yes, okay. I'm not super looking at the moment. At the moment, well, that's a sign. So Daniel's just opened a door somewhere. So now I've got to look for that door. Oh, 2 doors, even. So somewhere around here. There's an open door. I definitely heard it. Finding it's always another challenge. Hearing it and finding it, 2 entirely separate things in Phasmophobia. In large maps like the high school. Finding it in smaller maps, not normally a huge problem. Finding it in larger maps, challenge. Alright, it doesn't appear to have been back here. Could have been downstairs then. I don't know what that 1.5 was. I think that might have popped up just before I hit the switch. Felt like it did, but I could be wrong. Alright, it might not be upstairs, but I'm going to leave these upstairs lights on because I'm going to have to come back here if the ghost blows the breaker frequently. Oh jeez, great. People having a fight in the house again. Gotta love that for streaming. When you've got a nice, sensitive, expensive microphone that can pick up everything. It's not a super expensive or super sensitive microphone, but the Blue Yeti is a very good microphone. No doubt, it is a great microphone. It works really, really well. Has a surprising amount of range pickup. It definitely picks up stuff through the walls. I need some sound deadening. But as some of you may remember from previous videos, I am getting ready to move out of the house, and hence I'm not really spending anything on anything to do with this house. I'll spend it all on the next place. I had a 0.5 there. Good. Alright. Oh. It's downstairs. God damn it. It's so hard to find. I mean, I definitely heard something. I don't think it's up here. I think it's downstairs, because it's definitely opening and closing doors, and I haven't got any opened or closed doors up here. Alright, I think we just got to head downstairs and have a look around. There's that weird graphic glitch that happens all the time. So, is it along this corridor, or is it down there? I think it's going to be down there. Yep, there's a 0.1. I reckon that's it, whatever it is. It's totally not here, hey. Alright, I'm going to go down the main corridor. Ooh. So it might not be a parabolic mic win today, it might be a win for ears and visual inspection. Because I'm looking for open doors more than anything else. And admittedly, I'm not getting one of those either. Okay, so that's weird. Because that one doesn't count. I mean, a 0.1, that's not really anything, I don't think. Don't want this. What I really want now is the main foyer light switch. So where are you hiding, Mr. Ghost? It's not even hiding that much. I mean, it's played with a lot of doors, and I haven't seen the doors yet. That's the problem. It's got to be closer than that. It can't be all the way over here. That doesn't make sense. It wasn't this far across the school that I heard the doors. The doors don't make that much noise. Your hearing range is not that great. So I do not think it's all the way back here. I got nothing on the locker rooms, on the gym, on the side classrooms. Upstairs on this side of the school, perhaps? Alright, that one. Was that the light switch? Or did I just find a classroom upstairs that's giving me... Yeah, I don't know. Sanity's got to be in the 80s or lower by now. Got to be... That came from over there. Alright, I'm just going to check this side just to be sure. That was closer. That was an item being dropped and that was closer. Oh, it's getting busy, alright. And either I blew the breaker or it did. Alright, so now I've got a lot of lights on, which is a problem. But I'm going to go over the top and go and get the breaker. Let's see if we could see or find anything. There should be open doors. Not getting any open doors. Heard a lot of doors. I'm not seeing any though. And I'm definitely going to have to head out and get sanity pills. Oh. I don't think I opened that. Or that. You kidding me? You were right here? Yeah, I've got a 2 there. Is it in the corridor, is it? The hell? Okay. It's in the frickin' storeroom? In the store or next to it. It's in the it's in the room with the breaker. That is in some ways extremely convenient, in other ways extremely annoying. Well, we know where it is. That's good. We've got that. That's a start. So now we can head out, check how bad our sanity dropped trying to find it, because that's got to be pretty bad. Oh, sitting up too high in my chair. Let's readjust. Camera autofocus. Yeah, good autofocus feature on this. Razer Kio. Don't know how old it is. I think it's like a 2018 or 2017 camera. It's pretty old, but, you know, not bad, not bad. Actually, I don't know that, so sorry, Razer. I have no idea when this camera was manufactured, but it's a cool idea. A camera with a ring light for those just getting started. I like it. Ooh. No, that's still downstairs. That's upstairs. That is the wrong side of the school. That is that one. That's that one. So that one is close. That one is closer, but none of them are actually looking in the right direction. Oh, that one is. That's actually looking down that corridor. So it's in that corridor. Right, it touched a lot of things, so let's go with that. And pretty close. I reckon it is in that room, so I'm going to go with a camera. This one's going to be a bit of a different one because we're supposed to get hunted and we're supposed to do the crucifix, so I'm going to let my sanity drop. No, I'm not. Not that much, I'm not. It's a bit early. We'll sort the sanity out after I've found the ghost room and I've got the crucifix in the ghost room. Because otherwise, what am I doing? Just getting hunted now isn't actually solving anything. And especially if it's a demon, like I was in demon hunting range there already. And my coffee is already cold. What else is new? Basically par for the stream. Yeah, so there you go. A bit of a sneaky ghost. It was in the room that I went to first, and then as soon as I left that room, it started doing stuff. And of course, so I didn't notice because it had kind of moved on. It's going to be hard to get orbs in here. There we go. I don't know if you can get fingerprints on all of these, can you? Oops. Oh, is it freezing in here? It's freezing. So that's two things. We've got freezing and we've got fingerprints. Oh no, wait, I need that. Doesn't look like you can get fingerprints on these doors. I wasn't sure, you know. I don't think I've ever fully tested out a toilet, but yeah, apparently you don't get fingerprints on those doors. And it might be the toilet, because the toilet room is the one that's freezing, so let us check if it's freezing in here. Stand still and basically look in the bottom left corner of your screen. And if no fog ever appears, it's not freezing in there. So this is not the room. This is. No, he's touched another door, hasn't he? There's one over here somewhere. Wandered down the corridor and played with this room and possibly light switch. Doesn't look like he's played with the light switch, but he's played with the door. So we'll grab that real quick. And I reckon it's in that room. So let's put that stuff down there. Have not got my Phasmophobia cheat sheet up, so I will get that up momentarily. And as per usual, I will copy the link into the chat for both Twitch and YouTube. You can use that to use the cheat sheet yourself. It's a very good one. It's made by someone who uploads to GitHub. Oh, right. Cool. Can you... Oh, it tells you what page it is. It doesn't let you flick to it. Oh, it sort of does. Oh, wow, they've all changed. Cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Daniel Moore. Tells you the objectives. Gives you evidence. We've got freezing temperatures and we've got fingerprints. You don't even need the cheat sheet anymore. I'm going to open the cheat sheet anyway, because what the cheat sheet does a few things that this doesn't do. So, right, cheat sheet, pasting into chat right now. Et voila. Et voila. Yeah, so we have fingerprints and freezing. And as it says, it can be a demon, a hunter, or a djinn. We're looking for EMF 5, ghost orbs, or ghost writing. Cannot be spirit box or dots from here. So EMF, ghost orbs, or ghost writing. Ghost writing is a demon. Oh, coffee burp. Hand 2 is orbs, and djinn is 5. EMF level 5, that is. Anyway. Oh, so it doesn't change until you can't guess anymore? How do you guess the ghost? You can't guess anymore. Oh no. Right. Oh, you can guess. You just have to... Oh, and you can cross stuff out. You have to click it to guess. Okay, good. So I didn't know that. I'm betting on demon anyway, but we'll see, I guess. I don't know. It feels demonic. Sometimes it feels demonic, sometimes it doesn't feel demonic, but it feels demonic. Alright, check my sanity. Check for ghost orbs. Get an EMF reader and a ghost writing book up there, I guess. The only other things I really need. Yeah, not a great angle. I should have pointed it down the thing. Yes, so EMF, ghost orbs, and ghost writing. So we've got our ghost orbs detector in there, so basically I might as well just take a book and the EMF, because nothing else is going to help me. Sanity is still good, which is good. So I need to put that... get back in there. We'll get crucifixes and stuff up in there soon as well. Not a banshee, so the crucifix is limited to the 3 meter radius as opposed to the 5 meter radius, which is not very big, but is big enough, you know, sort of does what it needs to do. Then get some smudge sticks and I guess hang around until the crucifix gets chewed up. I might have to start recording on OBS as well as transmitting on OBS, because if I can get some chewed up crucifixes, that's good for the B-roll for the video that I'm trying to make. One of the main reasons why I'll be going to the prison later. Oh, dirty water. Too late. Hey Daniel, you want to give us a sign real quick? No? Alright, no. Still wasn't left fingerprints anywhere else yet, has he? No. Still doesn't touch this door either. Alright, well. There's always a good chance of him touching that door, so we'll do that. Move this here. Turn the light off. And we'll head out. Now, I'm not getting EMF 5 by sticking around, admittedly, but by not sticking around, that is. You kind of have to be there to get EMF level 5. But since it's an objective, if he touches that door, the EMF reader will go off and yeah, we'll get it off the door, which will, you know, at least cross off an objective, so that's one thing. For the purposes of EMF, I'm mostly just going to be checking in the van and seeing what it looks like on the activity meter. I haven't seen anything that looks like EMF level 5 yet, and that didn't either. It still hasn't touched the door, and I don't see any ghost orbs. So I'm expecting writing, because I think writing will be demon. Yeah, I'm expecting writing. EMF 5 would be abnormal from this point. So, let's get crucifixes in there. Both of them? Both of them. One of them, and I'll take a camera. It's a fingerprints ghost. There's a very good chance he'll leave a lot of fingerprints at some point. I'm sure it's touched a door then, and it might have been a new door that it touched, so I might get some new fingerprints that I didn't have yet. And yeah, we were already down to 3 photos, so extra camera could come in handy. Crucifix is an objective, so we want to get that in there as soon as possible. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. I don't know why I dropped into an accent for that. Just did. Okay, EMF5. That defines that. So we no longer need the ghost book. What did he touch? Didn't go very far away, did it? Must have just been a door he'd already touched, which is disappointing. Because I want new fingerprint evidence, not the same fingerprint evidence. Yeah, I don't think you get it on the stall doors by the looks of things. There's no windows in this bathroom? What kind of bathroom doesn't have any windows? Alright. Didn't touch the door though, so that's no good. Must have touched this light switch? No. Might have touched the windows in here. No. What about the one next door? Might have been this phone that I heard ringing. Did not touch the light switch. Did not touch the door. Does not look like he touched the windows. Yeah, he's over in that room now, so that's a bit of a weird spot for a start, but oh well, what are you going to do? Well... can drop that there as well, because might as well be there. Drop that there, because it might as well be there. Put in EMF level 5. It's a gin. And know that with the breaker on, he's going to be zoomy. That's it's actually a bad thing. Well, I should be able to get a lot of footprint photos. So, salt and the other crucifix. Yeah, did not see EMF level 5 on the activity chart in the van. Not once. Had to be lucky to get it while actually present. So, yeah, occasionally that's what happens instead. Salt, other crucifix. Yeah, so EMF 5 being kind of random when a ghost leaves it. Like, it leaves regular EMF, and I think it's about maybe less than a 50% chance that when a ghost does anything that leaves EMF, it'll actually leave its full EMF level 5, which gives it away. Somewhat just luck. You have to just keep scanning for EMF. You're more likely to actually spot it in the truck off the activity meter if you know how to read the activity meter to judge whether you've been given EMF level 5 early. And even that doesn't always work. Don't know where a good spot to put this is going to be. Right at the back? Maybe one right at the back as well then. That should cover the most area. If he's actually in there, he might not even be in there. I'm going to try just one for the moment because... Daniel, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. I've already got that one. No idea where he's going to step. He's been around in rooms over there and stuff, so I need to spread this out a little bit. Daniel Morris, where are you? Ghosts are supposed to wonder more than they used to as well. Yeah, without a smudge stick, I'm going to struggle to get away from this ghost if it does hunt me. Daniel, are you all the way over here? I heard that. He could be frickin' downstairs from what I just heard. Oh, there you are. I'll probably get a couple there. Let's see if I just wasted my photos or not. Footstep 3 star, 3 star, 3 star. That'll work. Thanks, Daniel. That's a bit better. Oh, and you just touched this door again. That door. Oh, footstep noises. You just stepped in the other salt. Got one photo left, Daniel. You don't want to just appear for the camera real quick? Daniel Morris, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. More door touches. I think that was another toilet door. Alright, so I've got one working camera. Let's put it there on the thing. I'll take the empty camera with me and throw it out outside. Got 2 crucifixes in there. Smudge stick and a lighter is what I really want to come back with. Because I need my sanity to drop. So, what I'm tempted to do is come back in and put the breaker off. Because if the breaker's off, the djinn loses his special power. And then I shouldn't have as much trouble trying to escape. That being an important part of this is actually surviving, to tell people that, hey, there was a djinn in this high school. There's a djinn in that there high school. Yeah, 75. I have not got the crucifix and have not repelled the ghost while it's with the smudge stick. But that's pretty normal. Daniel Moore, so I have got the right name. No, I was probably saying Daniel Morris, wasn't I? Daniel Moore. Alright. Smudge stick and a lighter. We will go and turn the breaker off. Oh, he's playing with the lights. We'll turn the breaker off. We'll stand around. We'll try not to freak out. It's very early in the morning. I'm not fully awake yet, and having to deal with a ghost this early is definitely not something I had in mind. I'm dreading doing the prison, but I said I'd do it. I have to do it now, don't I? Can't not do it, having said I'm going to do it. Yep, Daniel is not happy. Daniel. Now it's just me and you. Alright, smudge stick. Fine, there. Maybe I'll get a photo. Daniel Moore, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. No, I'm not comfortable doing that. Give me the smudge stick. I know I need one more photo, but I guess I'm not going to get it because I need two things. I need the crucifixes to go. And I need to escape. So I want to escape. I don't want to actually get caught here, because that would not be ideal. Hi Daniel, how are you? You doing alright? You had a good holidays? How you liking the anniversary? Oh dear. Freaking out, freaking out, freaking out. I hate having to do the ones where you have to escape. I can't see the other crucifix from here. Daniel Moore, where are you? Has not chomped a crucifix. I don't want to be in the room because then I have to run out of the room to get out. Daniel Moore, are you here? You know, even if I'm not going to take a photo, maybe just show yourself to the nice people. I think that's the room next door. I wish the crucifix getting bit would give a noise. Not that that does anything. I think he just appeared and I just missed it. Still got 2 full crucifixes. Daniel, where are you? Come on, man. I've got to be in hunting range by now. I almost want to move that crucifix so I can see it. Alright, it's doing less work from there, but I should be able to see it from here. Yes? No. Yes? No. Yes, I can sort of get in closer. I mean, they glow red when they've been used, so... Daniel. I'm very scared, Daniel. I'm terrified, and I want to run and hide. Daniel Moore. I am a robot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to get this over with. Let's get it over with. Daniel, please just bite the crucifix at least once. Oh, damn, he is not in that room at all. So he's gonna bite, not going to bite the crucifix, he's just going to hunt, because he's somewhere else. Oh, damn. Daniel Moore, give us a sign. Show yourself. Yep, it's freezing in the corridor. Oh, but that's... No, but it shouldn't be freezing in the corridor with the breaker off. So he's in the corridor for long enough now that he's made the corridor freezing. Still hasn't stepped in this salt yet. Yeah, at most it'd be cold in the corridor, not freezing in the corridor. The fact that it's freezing in the corridor is different. Oh, there's the one crucifix bite. That's a start. That's 2 crucifix bites. I'm not recording. That's not good. I could have recorded that for my... I might have to download this. Daniel, where are you? Daniel, you coming, buddy? Daniel, I can't see you. Are you coming? I can't actually see you. There you are. Oh, God, that's a really bad time for that to happen. I don't know where I am. Oh, it's already finished. Well. I think that worked. He was really hard to make out. A shadow apparition during a hunt with no lights. Very difficult. Yeah, I had a update warning from something else pop up in the middle of my screen and take control of my mouse. So I couldn't move my mouse there for a moment, so I was just running in a straight line, was all I had. Not ideal at all. Anywho, okay, so that's not too bad. I think we've got all the objectives there. I didn't really get the B-roll footage that I wanted of the crucifix. Sort of didn't get it. I can still download this video from YouTube, but I don't know what kind of quality settings I get when I download it from YouTube. But that's alright, we'll find out. It'll work. It's you get to see the crucifix with two things taken out of it, I guess. Would have been better to have one thing taken out of it as well, but maybe I can do stuff like that in other tests. I don't know. I'm half tempted to just give up on this item video that I want to make because it's so far past the release of Exposition anyway. It's like, well, is anyone even going to look now that Exposition's been out for so long? Anyway, all the objectives, we know it's a djinn. We have all but one photo. I'm not going to go in for one more photo, it's just not worth it. Call it a day. Out of coffee. Damn. The new journal, different. So that wasn't there for the beginning of Exposition. That's only arrived for the anniversary update. So we did get 30. And we got all the objectives, so not bad. And it was a djinn. One ghost event, one ghost hunt. A lot of interactions. 5 minutes in the ghost room. Almost half and half, light and dark. Pretty good, pretty good. Now we're looking for the prison, so I'm going to keep doing this until we get one. Ooh, that was weird. Neither of those are the prison. There it is. Alright. So what I need to do now is I need to actually, well, once I get to the prison, start recording. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get something specific out of the prison. So it does depend where the ghost is. If the ghost isn't in a good spot in the prison, well, then I'll just stop recording, and I might even just bail. So we might do a Let's Guess the Ghost from No Evidence challenge. Not really a challenge as such, but we might end up doing it just because. If the ghost isn't where I need it to be, then there's not any point in me going there. Really what I'm looking for is maybe 1 to 2 successful hunts in the prison, and then I'm going to call it anyway, because I'm actually looking forward to playing League of Legends today. Like, I was really, really ready for it. But I couldn't ignore that there'd been an anniversary update to Phasmophobia, and that I hadn't done any of it yet. So, here we are. Alright, so let's start recording as well as transmitting. Hopefully I've got enough hard drive space. You know what? I don't have enough hard drive space, and I know I don't, so let's stop recording. I'm going to have to delete the start of that recording, and then somehow there must be an option in OBS to tell it where to record video. That's not where it records. Output. Recording. Recording path. Ah. It can't be changed right now because I'm streaming. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's very annoying. Why can't it? But I need to do it now without stopping streaming. But I can't do it while streaming? I can't do it while streaming. Oh, well, that really sucks, doesn't it? Alright, well, I'm going to have to just record and hope I get lucky. So I've picked up the key, we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. We will check what we have to do, get a ghost to walk through salt, capture a photo, and detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Don't need to get hunted, so let's not get hunted. Alright, that is the entry hall. I see no orbs there. That is somewhere. But I see no orbs there. That is somewhere else. And I see no orbs there. I don't know where these cameras are. They're all over the place. Oh yeah, that's that one. Okay. That's the cell block A catwalk. And this was where we saw orbs immediately last time. So we came in, we turned this camera on, we turned it to night vision and orb. Doesn't look like we're that lucky this time. Doesn't mean it's not there, because it could still be an orbs, not an orbs, a cell block catwalk ghost. It might just not be an orbs ghost. Don't see anything there either. Just keep scanning. Not too long, of course, because otherwise this is the most boring part of the video. But, yeah. I do want to do the scan because it has happened before, and it will happen again, that one finds the ghost without entering the prison. I must tell you, it's harder to do with a ring light pointing at you. Because it's right above my monitor, so I'm sort of looking right at it. Not entirely right at it, but it's pretty close. And yeah, it makes... sometimes I accidentally glance up at it, and on purpose glance up at it, because I'm trying to engage with my audience, so I look at it and talk to it, and that leaves a ring burnt onto my retina. And then it makes it hard to actually see the game I'm playing for a little bit too. So... yeah, I don't think we're going to get lucky. I don't see any orbs. Right, well, Mark Jackson, I'm a-coming for you, Mark. Almost couldn't find my way in there for a second. Weird graphical glitch on the door there. That's strange. Ah, pull, not push. No idea where the breaker is. Let's do that as well, because that's going to be important. Don't be upstairs. Be the nice, easy to find one. Oh, the breaker is in the control room in cell block A. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I know it's one that it can happen. I've just never actually seen it myself before, so that's new. Alright, so we're going to have to go straight into cell block A and turn that on. Mark Jackson, where are you? Can you give us a sign? That was not a sign, that was just one of the standard spooky sound effects. Oh, that's not good. That I already had a 0.3. Damn it, which way do these open? In or out? In. Okay, well that's why I failed that twice. Oh, there's another 0.4. I don't know whether he's in here or not. Let's turn that one on, because that'll be those lights. And leave this one on, because that'll be these lights. And have a quick scan around, just in case. Mark Jackson, you want to give us a sign, buddy? Are you here? Yeah, I don't think he's here. So now I've got a whole prison to explore. Fun, fun, fun. That doesn't seem to give any sound, which is weird. That was also strange. It seemed to persist after the light switches, or was it just the light switches? Maybe it was just the light switches. Mark Jackson, where are you? Give me some sort of sign there, buddy, please. Please be in a cell block. That's where I really want you to be. And I want you to play with the control room, ideally. Checking in here because the Ouija board can be in here, apparently. I don't think I've ever actually found it in here, but this is a spot. No. If it is in there, I don't know where in there it's supposed to be, so, you know, there's only so much I can really do in there. Mark Jackson, are you here? Can you give us a sign? Mark Jackson, where are you? No, I don't think I'm going to get lucky. It's going to be somewhere else. I'm just going to be upstairs in the admin block for sure. Yep, definitely hearing doors, and those are not cell block doors. So I'm not going to get fingerprints off a cell block door. Which was one of my main reasons for coming here. So, could just call it, but we might go and see if I can find him. For the sake of funsies. I definitely heard a door, so let's go look for a door. Now that light, I don't think is connected to that downstairs light. Isn't that this light? Oh, well, now I've just blown the breaker, so. Yep, there he is. Hi, Mark. Toilet ghost, huh? Freezing ghost, too. Take a photo. Could be fingerprints. I don't know if that's the wrong side of the door. Alright, so this is not the ghost we want. This is not the ghost you're looking for. Because an upstairs toilet ghost in the prison is not what we're after. We're after a cell block ghost. So we can stop the recording and delete this recording because it contains nothing of use. Not for B-roll anyway. And we'll just have a guess based on the fact that it's freezing and fingerprints. Fingerprints, freezing, demon, Hantu, or Jinn. Same as last time. What does it feel like? Well, it doesn't feel like anything because we didn't really do anything. It did throw the breaker. Wouldn't expect a Jinn to do that. Hantu? Feels like a Hantu to me. Oh, that also feels like EMF level 5. Which is a Jinn, not a Hantu. Let's try the Jinn then. I don't think a Jinn would actually turn the breaker off. Because isn't he more powerful with the breaker on? But those both look like EMF level 5 spikes. So Jinn. Best guess. Off we go. Just stop this recording. Delete this recording. Can't actually get at my recycle bin. Let's do that quickly. Empty the recycle bin so that I'm not still using that. And then I, one by one, need to bring up Twitch. Was a Jinn. So, yeah. Clock one up for speed runs, hey? What else do I need open at the moment? OBS, yes, cool. Alright. Nope. I've got to get the prison again.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Might do a Tanglewood. I'm just going to do a Tanglewood for the sake of doing a Tanglewood. What am I trying to catch in Tanglewood? I don't have my B-roll list open. I might need to open my B-roll list, and then I can look at that and go, alright, I still need to get this, 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 and this. So that would be wise. Let me do that as well. I need an extra ghostwriting book and an extra video camera. B-roll list. Where have I kept the B-roll list? It's over here somewhere. At least I thought it was. Where was I keeping that? Current, no. Drone, no. Phasmophobia, ah, there we are. Alright, B-roll list. What else do I still need to capture? I still don't have all the different EMF levels, so that would be good. I don't have a spirit box response. I don't have much in the way of video camera stuff or dots projector stuff. I still need certain photos from the photo camera. Yeah, lots of things. Smudge sticks. Crucifixes. Head-mounted camera, I have to do that multiplayer, of course. I need the motion sensor. The motion sensor, of course, I kind of need that when it's triggered in person and when triggered in the van. Oh yeah, no, that's alright. But triggered by a player, I still need that. So I need to be in the van watching it and watching another player walk through the motion sensor so you can see that it still triggers and makes noise in the van. Yeah, so there's still a fair few things. I did get all the Ouija board stuff, apparently. That's pretty good. Alright, so we'll try and do some of this. So quick Tanglewood just because it came up and there's stuff I can do at Tanglewood. Need to actually be recording, start the recording. Find out where the breaker and the ghost name would help. Breaker is in the garage. The ghost name is Betty Martin. We're looking for crucifix, escape during a hunt, and witness a ghost event. Turn on all Reverse light switches. Look for the Ouija board. Find the bone. There it is. Alright, I'll come back for that in a sec. Might just do the demon test real quick. Don't really need to do anything else. We'll find the ghost in a minute. I'm going to see if I can do a quick demon test, because that'll be good for the video. Wasn't one I'd planned on doing, but doesn't mean I can't do it. I didn't turn that off. Could be a corridor ghost. A foyer ghost, that is. Right. Check my sanity. 90-something%. That's perfect. Do I do the you can get EMF off the thing? Yes, let's do that as well. Witness a ghost event. Really? Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so there's two things you can do. Let me turn that off before it responds, and I'm not ready. With a Ouija board. First of all, you can get EMF off it. So if the ghost responds, you will get EMF off it. And it is possible to get EMF level 5. However, that ghost just did something over here. Somewhere. There. So it was worth checking that. So it's probably going to be this bedroom. But we'll check that in a moment. Back to the Ouija board. So the Ouija board can give you EMF. So put in the EMF reader near the Ouija board. We'll give you an EMF reading, and if it's an EMF level 5 ghost, there's a chance that it will give you EMF level 5. Yes, the other thing we can do is we can test to see if this is a demon. Where are you? So we only got EMF level 2, and it's saying it is in the foyer. So now we'll go and we'll check our sanity, which was at 95% before I went in, and see what it's dropped to. It stayed at 95%. So that is a positive result. We've got a positive answer, and our sanity has not dropped, which is basically the sign of a demon. Yeah. So that is an exact example of what I was looking for. A demon will answer the spirit when it answers the spirit box question, will not lower your sanity. Any other ghost that answers the Ouija board. Oh, did I get a Ouija board response, or did I get a Ouija board photo? I got an interaction. Okay, that means I've still got that one for free as well. Yeah, the demon is the only ghost that will do that. It will give you a spirit box response and not drop your sanity by 10%. Every other ghost that gives you a response will drop your sanity by 10%. Now, if the board just goes off and flickers, that will drop your sanity by 40%, regardless of whether it's a demon or not. So I am going to put a few crucifixes around and then test that. Alright, well, I'm going to put one crucifix around. So I think it's in that boy's room. And I want to escape this ghost too, so we'll see. I don't know how good my... see, I'm not really going for photos. So we'll see if I can drop my sanity and get some crucifixes to respond, and then we'll try and escape the ghost with a smudge stick. So places it could be, that's another good spot. They're right there. So the ghost is currently in the foyer, but it was also in that boy's bedroom because it definitely touched that thing. And that's a fingerprints ghost, isn't it? The old demon. Right. So I can look for fingerprints. I could get photos and stuff of that. I'm not going to, but I could have. Alright, so these are the things that we need. Right, let me check my sanity. So I can demonstrate. Sanity is at 95%, thereabouts. Where are you? So that was a failed response. The Ouija board went off and the lights in the house flickered. My sanity is now under 60%, which is hunting range for a demon. Let's see if it started to bite crucifixes yet or not. No. And now I'm way under. How old are you? Hi. Oh, I missed it. Could have got a photo then, really. How old are you? Okay, that time it's answered. I can't find the lighter. There we go. What do you want? Okay, my sanity should be at 0% after several failed Ouija board answers. Close enough. You can expect this ghost to want to hunt me now, but what I really want it to do is actually eat up the crucifix. Okay, that was not a hunt. Or was it? Right. Hey ghost, where are you? Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. I'm over here in the garage. Come on. Come and get me. I don't know if this is going to work. I might die. Come and get me. Where are you? It worked. Alright, so we didn't get any crucifix eating, but we escaped a hunt. Yeah. So there's that. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. That's some stuff for the YouTube video. I want to go play League of Legends, so I'm going to call that some fun Phasmophobia. Not a lot, admittedly, but hey, look, we got the demon. We showed how you can get a demon real quick if you've got the Ouija board. Happened on Tanglewood, which is not a huge surprise. We got... I didn't know you could escape like that, so standing in a closet, as soon as the ghost gets near, you light your smudge stick, and the ghost loses you, and then you close the closet, and it doesn't know you're in there anymore. So that's good. That'll be good for people to know. Right, I need to stop the OBS recording. and see what I can use from that. And yeah, like I said, that's going to do it, guys, because, you know, one can have too much fun. But I should be back tomorrow with more Phasmophobia, possibly later tonight as well. Yeah, I just wasn't hugely in the mood for it, but I couldn't ignore the anniversary update. It behooves me to check it out. I wasn't expecting there to actually be anything much, but I forgot that there was the journal update. And I must admit that the journal update is pretty good. Let's turn that off for now. So yeah, the new journal is kind of cool. I will admit that's awesome. Oh, I hadn't noticed there were ghost handprints on it. Cool. Ooh. Yeah. So that is going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this brief video. Not a very long one, but hey, we got our standard high school hunt in. We did a quick Tanglewood hunt. We identified a demon via its Ouija board response pattern. And we worked out that you can lose a ghost by calling it to you while hiding in a locker, and then lighting a smudge stick and closing said locker, because the ghost loses you when the smudge stick goes off. So yeah, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to know when I go live, absolutely hit that notification bell. It's entirely random when I go live. I do not have a schedule, so I cannot keep to one because my work is somewhat random. It's not, but especially if I do fill-in shifts and stuff like that, I never know when I'm going to get called in and have to fill someone else's shift. So yeah, hitting that notification bell really is the best way to catch one of these live shows. You can see more of me and my PJs and my unkempt hair if you tune in regularly. So thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.